Hello and welcome. We have started the topic direct and indirect speech. You have seen two videos. There you have seen direct indirect speech, reporting verb, reported speech. You have also seen the rules for changing direct speech into indirect speech with their examples. Here also in this video also we are going to learn some rules to change direct into indirect speech with assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence and exclamatory sentence. So first we will see assertive sentences. Assertive sentences are in the form of statements. When we change direct speech into indirect speech, statements in indirect speech are usually introduced by conjunction that. That word is used in indirect speech in assertive sentence. See the example. Direct, Kamla said to me, I am unwell. Indirect, Kamla told me that she was unwell. One more. Direct, he said to Ravi, you are a brave boy. Indirect, he told Ravi that he was a brave boy. Both the sentences, when we change direct into indirect, we have used the conjunction that, and we have also kept the rules which we have to follow according to the tenses, person, which we have seen in the last video. Next one, interrogative sentences. They are in the form of questions. If the reported speech, the verb, contain question sentences, no conjunction is used. Reporting verb will change into ask, inquire or ask depending upon the tenses of the reporting verbs. The question sentence becomes a statement or it changes into declarative form of sentence. If the reported speech is a question sentence starting with helping verbs like is, am, are, will, shall, etc., then the conjunction if or whether is used and reporting verb said is changed into asked. In positive indirect question, do, does and did are not used, and in negative indirect questions, do, does and did, these words are used. See the examples. Direct, they said to me, what are you doing? What are you doing is a question with the question mark. See the indirect sentence. They asked me what I was doing. We have changed this sentence. Said change into asked. What are you doing changed as what I was doing. The tenses, the question mark, all these things are changed when we change direct into indirect speech according to the rules. One more we will see. Direct, he said to you, are you a student? Indirect, he asked you if you were a student. So these are the changes. The next one, imperative sentences. Imperative sentences are telling about the commands, request. So let us see how this changes. The reporting verb changes into order, advice, request, purpose, etc. The verb which we are using as reporting verb, it changes into these words and take the tense of the reporting verb. The verb in reported speech is put in the infinitive. That means we use a preposition to or not to make it into indirect. That means the reported speech, when we change into indirect speech, we use to with the verb or not to with the verb in the reported speech. The conjunction that is not used in reporting a command or a request in indirect speech. That means here also we have to avoid the conjunction that. So let us see the examples. Direct, she said to me, please give me your book. Here it is a request. Indirect, she requested me to give her my book. So in this way this sentence is changed. Next one, direct, Ram said to Arjun, go away. It's an order. So Ram ordered Arjun to go away. So this was all about imperative sentences. Now let us see exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence tells us about some exclamation or some wishes. When the exclamatory sentences are reported, the reporting verb is changed into exclaimed, wished, prayed. These words are used as the verb. The exclamatory form is changed into statement form and an exclamation mark is replaced by the full stop. That means when we are using exclamatory sentences means we put an exclamation mark, but as it is changed, then no exclamation mark is used. Instead, we use a full stop. Interjection is removed and the words for the feeling expressed in the reported speech are attached to it. That means, alas, hooray, these words are not used in indirect speech. Instead, the feeling of these words which express through the other words are used in the indirect sentences. The conjunction that is used in reporting an exclamation or wish in indirect speech. So these things you have to keep in mind. Let us see the examples also for exclamatory sentences. Direct, hooray, we have won the match, shouted the cricket team. Hooray is an interjection. So see the indirect sentence. The cricket team shouted with joy that they had won the match. Hooray is replaced with joy. Okay, see in the first sentence with joy word is not shown there, but hooray is telling about the joy. So we have used this word. Next one also, one more example. Direct, he said, alas, I am undone. Indirect, he exclaimed sadly that he was undone. Alas, it is telling about the sadness. Okay, so word sadly is used here. So in this way, these changes are made. When we change the direct speech into indirect speech, the reported speech is changed, and it is done to avoid the misunderstanding. Even though we change the direct speech into indirect speech, by keeping these rules in mind, the meaning of the sentence is the same. We are not changing the meaning while changing the sentences from direct to indirect. So this is the most important thing about this change, and some exercises are left. That exercises PDF will be sent to you, and if you got any doubt you can ask me. Till the next video, take care, be safe and stay blessed. Thank you.